Hey y'all, welcome to a Military Monday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Hey, this week I've got another brew from the Armed Forces Brewery. This one is actually, let's see. This one's called the Seawolf Brewery. Alright, Liberty deserves a great beer. It says it's canned by New Realm Brewing Company, Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's a 5.5% alcohol by volume. This one's called a Cat Shot Lager, American Craft Lager. Alright, so it's got an aircraft carrier there on the front of it. And y'all, my son just recently joined the Navy, and he's gone through boot camp and his A school and all that. He is actually going to be stationed on the USS Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier, which is what I don't know which one that is, but that's an aircraft carrier shown on the front of the can there. This says launch 'em. It says an aircraft carrier's flight deck is 4.5 acres of sovereign territory, 100,000 tons of diplomacy, and a mighty piece of real estate ready to steam to trouble spots around the globe at all times. Seawolf Brewery's Cat Shot Lager is a salute to ship's company and air wing personnel across the fleet, the thousands of men and women who sail aboard the most effective platform in the history of conventional warfare. Alright, so this is actually Seawolf Brewery instead of Armed Forces Brewery. Alright, so we're going to try this today on a Military Monday. And I got this beer to try out. Armed Forces Brewery, or the Armed Forces Brewing Company is a startup brewery. They're looking for investors, and they had advertised on Facebook, and I just went to the website to check them out, and I was able to order 3 of the brews that I know of just to try them. So last week I had Preamble, and it just wasn't that great to me. It was a patriotic session lager is what it called it, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't that good. I mean, it was okay. The flavor was okay. It was just lacking. So I got this one, and I got one more I'm gonna try next Monday and give you a review of it. If you're on Facebook, you've probably seen the investment advertisements on there. And I wanted to try the beer, just to see what it was like. And the head on this one has a little bit of flavor to it, but it's a 5.5% ABV Cat Shot Lager. All right, Seawolf Brewery. I don't necessarily understand that. Last week the advertisement on Facebook says Armed Forces Brewery or Brewing Company. This one says Seawolf Brewery. Maybe they've got a beer for each branch. I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Anyway, got a nice, beautiful head on it. It's kind of lingering. I mean, usually head dissipates pretty quick. That's lingering quite a bit. Alright, got all that off in there. Nice, pretty golden brew. Just a slight tinge of haze in it. Put that Cat Shot there. Just a little bit of haze to it, but you can still see through it. Got a good 3-finger head on it. Alright, so this Cat Shot Lager is for all American workers and the men and women in uniform that protect our country day in and day out. Thank you for what you do, hard-working Americans. Cheers. Wow, that's actually good. I wasn't too thrilled with last week's offering, the preamble, but this is actually pretty good. It's like I said, 5.5% ABV. It's very, very crisp. And it's got that flavor. It's just got a better flavor, man. It's got some oomph to it. But it's extremely smooth. I mean, it goes down. I could kick this back just like that, man. It's real easy to drink, and it has the flavor and the carbonation to go with it, where last week's it was a little disappointing to me. This one's good. This is a good brew, and I'm glad. All right, so I want to support anything that has to do with our men and women in uniform, our veterans. You know, they're important, and they need our support, and I want to support them however I can. And you know, I saw this, I was like, man, I'd really, you know, I would like to support it. I'd like to be able to invest in it, and I might invest yet. I don't know. But I wanted to try the brew. I don't make a blind investment. I mean, you know, what they say on the website's cool and everything, but man, if the beer ain't no good, why bother? You know, this is good beer. This is really good. I really like this. I mean, it's just as smooth as silk and light, but it also has good flavor. Very easy to drink. This is also, I mean, yard work beer, man, this would do it. Very, very refreshing. And you could enjoy this after or during a ball game too. You know, just kick back a few of these. Cat Shot American Craft Lager by Seawolf Brewery, which is a part of the Armed Forces Brewing Company, I suppose. Anyway, good stuff. If you get a chance to try it, you know, give it a shot. I paid quite a bit of money for 3 6-packs of this. It was shipped out of Virginia, I think, but I mean, the shipping and handling and everything was kind of expensive for 3 6-packs. I mean, but you know, whether I bought 1 or 3, the shipping was the same. So I bought one of each kind they had just to try them. But it was kind of pricey. Hopefully, you know, if they get proper funding and everything, their prices will be more reasonable. But anyway, this is good beer. All right, y'all. That's been a Military Monday for this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Taste Challenge Tuesday. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.